ada omo na utwantro choma ubejina be kan Ivory Coast ne sa ne mana che
ayi o kasa kura ojina podium no kasa o kase nananom abanya de no hwe omanim kura otimu se ero fa video no to so no mu otimu se omo response no kura anye because ade we dey say common sense approach kura be kire o se
be kan ye e be gina o se na
3,500 o ko to amu 3,000 what be that.
What can you imagine?
As a moody and for us, as a muse a Jimmy, as a Ghana for your Jimmy.
Papa,
and you're fine. And yet,
Otoko na I say, oh no, Casa so come. So now Casa see about the Cocoa board boss. And I did a fan call.
And it is
on the ground, so on your dinner, yeah, also, yes, so when you share the bit yaba. It's in Pato, Nana Cocoa, your mom with Yago. Because Cocoa is Sika. Yeah. Cocoa, you're Ghana. Yeah. Cocoa ye bibia ye shirama Ghana for ni na anabwa
no kre
ye na ye san ye sia san nyom no to intimi sero erikopoku ono de mombe ye sa rof no
onya ka
na tunufo ono na mo no Cocoa na kasa ya je finisem o ya je e de akọ finance enti ye kwa mo man bo atofo se din de bia
ya say ambition ya ye kekekeken some kind of ambition. Na say honorable way. Ambition.
Extra bullet.
It was again of a kusabanchi no bi abayirenche. Of
and the rest of mummy.
Of a poku mislo kusabanchi no bi abayirenche ye.
No fa Cocoa for no. E din am dey ato force e ya true force.
True force.
Almost you can't draw because of catch over 6,500. Yeah. Now the date almost you can't draw. Let us even forget about Cocoa prices about from no. Buy now cancel almost 6,000 per bag, 6,500 per bag. And who move from the 3,100 and now they call even 6,000 and yet 6,500. Obiabe who say we are no kwafo. Now with the first one which you are montro. A failure dear Nanado Danko and Casacra a jama mu 3,100. 3,500 now the coil went to use someone. What's up to so even less than the 3,100 that we were talking to them about. You know, say Atro is not forcing. Yeah, more come on.
I feel a baby and come on. So I wish for on young for Yura Mark Okwe Junior and Yanini Dim Komina and Caneno no yes you Ghana Free Zones Authority.
And I'm a deputy director of communications.
Something I'm Johnny Fever. Me free 2007 and I'll shout your communication. Those times balling point those and I do 11 and now to work as a deputy communication director Emma the New Patriotic Party Neba young Kasamfa foreign affairs issues and the security issues and now no Juma or Yakesia Pano in common to do on our Center on Foreign Affairs and Security Matters. Now what church maybe in to Kosovo, US and Iran and Israel, and the ongoing security recruitment and also a Munkomo. Now couple of them say Nano. Yellow could you talk ya DB? Mebo video no. Na on say I might be your friend say Ayon Kufa. Okoye interview bi ko kan say December twemu on say America for ko tie tuna ewo Sokoto state ewo Nigeria ISIS for so wuka from here. Ema na no ko yi ne ka bi. Ema wo ka ho nsem. Na na me hwe revelation now the buyer no in terms of international relations you know the bet you appear more very negative the men na honorable be man no sa na ma no ho say foreign affairs minister de nya bibia na ye anoka dabi nti na mo ko post no kura mo so oath of secrecy no honorable say sa na tie
eyemo
nti nya bibia sa oath of secrecy na wo so afna mu so no say e kasa kire always but obemene ne bibia na yeka afa na metin sem bia ye wura Rollins kan ye baby so sharp teeth no meti ase ye na mampani Muhammad tro bia me danase woni bi enti a me danase obi ti say Sam George say me danase password in call communication okuja to me mampani me dia nya ho na ogu na nima se na Sam George tama na ma me osoro wusu ye communication hwe dede yonin to kwa no ne ko ene won sa sim card ya ye o se obey registration on sa fe Ghana frontier ye dabi o ko jina ha ko ka kire ye nse ayi stubborn academy Wani Satan Edem Agbana no onye MP. Now omuko jina ho. At that time kran ye dey 40 million. Na dey yes register. Now the Odeba proposal Odeba na 240 million na nkomo. Na mampani mahama me da wase papa nyame nhyira o.
Yeah can I say. Say or just to niema or yan inclusive. Cost to only extra 48 million.
48 million.
Sam George person odi nyina to nchen.
Yes.
Now a starting procedure which will cost us 240 million.
On Chile Mukuramio,
that is 194 million.
Road registration and registration and Casa.
And I mean, they make an they are also WONTUMI amalgamated the whole thing together.
Okay.
I don't know my one part, but it is not holistic. And you see to make it holistic, no. Only the other starting process need be 240. And I'm saying we have 48 million come on. Because a better cheaper.
Yes.
Almost as a Matthias. Now, when you name me, we are not chop
240 million.
No, trouble no media maca. A idea did your mama down in 2016.
Yes.
Now, a yard is was trouble the Ubio Petro have won't say, you school. You are down phobia. Or no crowd of smallest on Cotta, the other side of Yakan. Because under the Okoye, Petro Crown or talk. At Egukan Mukra of
yes,
Sana Mahama government
and your friend monetary editing. Monetary editing, no editing.
To save the Ghana pest.
Yes.
Na onye amalgamation na 48 million yenso musa sabi eno on better free bibi won kra kitwa kakra
ba on say anano mampani su sa kansin bi e wo sunya wo se die enti kra SIM card registration no National Identification Authority for NTMIA link with Ministry of Communication they say now we are kenatefa ano ye boss no ne ma me oslo no mo ntamunyo no mo nka sase mu nka mampani wanka nanka kwa bizu nka yo we mu okuja to ne dia ono abubo ni di nyamadamfo one abubo ni di aso sinke ya di koku body otuko no mo na senko mo kikanwe otuko no mo na senko mo mampani enti mampani yesre enti me dia sim registration na ehunya say yeah re-registration ehunya babo afa ma me no abo ntintim na wo de kan wo wa ya menko
ko me fa na ho nche no
ane wa
ya otoko na wa ya doctor
wa ya obo no be
wa ya doctor ana wa doctor otoko no ya doctor ye papa ya fa na ho nche no ye di ni na be fra ye mo wo hu say ejuma na mo ye na nye papa
ana mo don kwa benya constituency to say
o do me kwa benya de say na say state of the constituency address so we na mu TV and for yourself only.
Okay.
Mo judgment.
Oh yes.
No mutie no mu ya ekoso. Do me kwa benya de wo hu. E many bi wo ha. Sebi ye de e ba se e pese e besom.
Okay.
Butaya e da menim se me pese me som do me kwa benya. Nti binya kwenya na me pese me som. Nye me bi wo ho a me pese me de boa community no because me matna wache.
Yes.
Me move called do me kwa benya 1981.
Okay.
1981 and I'm a call that's even before the coup running school into what the idea grow ya nanti ho ye nim insurance sema air cost ho ye nim light sema air cost ho especially a coin sem air cost ho and we no ye niema me say there edama kuma so say nyankopon ema me kwan na me kosum do me kwa benyafo a petimi ama ho abe abehwe
okay
na niema ya wo ho no so akoye enti we ya ade a sebe eda ya koma so a pese ye hu adwuma na do me kwa benya no a unique place ne say
okay
eno no ayese ga rural eno a city
yeah
but eno so a rural eno na ya nkofo ntiase a mo complaining about roads ne niema no ena e wo so munya leader or to the place as we explain am no munya butre kakra. What is the problem? Domi kwa benya rural.
Yeah.
Nenso, because of the quick expansion of Accra, any proximity of Legon University to the place, no, and Crawford move faster than the infrastructure could be made. So whether it's water, whether it's roads, whether it's light, into the first one, Prof. Sometime or
member of
parliament, yeah, or tackle here, or catch him and say, look, we had to look at the water situation. And until now, MTN for the year, some $40 million project view of Taifa, and then it's about Taifa. No water anywhere. So even though today, of course, the whole of Greater Accra has water problems, is one of the things because you must understand the problem to deal with the problem.
Okay.
The second issue of Domi Kwabenya is electricity.
Okay.
Domi Kwabenya, the power station near Electricity Corporation, Legon University.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes opposite on the run.
Yeah.
And a proxy, no.
Okay.
Luckily, Kufonso be an energy minister.
Yes.
And on the whole substation. If I make time my ACC transformers, Taifa. Now you say Sini. And Crawford Jinaho and I do 1 o'clock.
No more monitor.
It's a rural place. We share the water situation, we share the electricity situation. Next, they also share the road situation, which will need a certain gradual attention.
Yeah.
But honesty and reality with the people are. By the grace of God, Domi Kwabenya should have an MP like me, who is a son of the soil, who understands the place. I've lived there with them, I've been there for a long time. And as I am Indian, you will be a Yetumidi pushing Yama. Because the MP must be in a position to push for projects for the place. And I believe because of our unique situation of being one crime, and so rural. We need somebody who has a lot of vim. We need somebody who has a lot of lobbying skills. The Bruni friend say, who to me call echo GBB everyone crop for. I was say yes, Sunku. I was say yes, so. It will change the lives of the people. That is the agenda for Domi Kwabenya. And untina many are brea the person yeho ejumano. Now me sesa nyema because bankasano ewana matina from 1981 to today. It's a year me also.
We shall be able to say last stop. Me fancy we free Abuomu Junction. Now pure water kwano.
Yes.
Sa kwano me tisi yesi be na abayo ojina ho ni angono ya wona ma na wanyini I say there's a pure water who form akosi older showman mo amotu ho nyina munim and na okofa part of aboko big boy echi ho baby kakra nti wo ka no me na wo ya adwene papa na on say constituency na nka so honorable me hu say sondodo constituency na nka sa son papa because we are time prof be di MP Enfie ngotwe ana adumi 8 years ngotwe adwuma wo yeye ene omo toto aso nso ba ya otim se constituency na nkase so eson papa because ba bia me kan pure water ho kwan nse nsu toto a ngofo ntimi nko na aka enti no yenim se 2028 nyame ya adomo a obesa akọ
by the grace of God,
still maintain.
Aside, I started it. You started, still maintain. About me, and Waba. Yes, your coalition, now MP, no, so I say, still maintain. Near corner pepe. Yes.
And one, Intino, will be a free Bunkumini for the INT.
Oh, they be also politics, Uncle for being almost sir. Ebimo, and till word, Nasi a friend. Contest or consensus.
Okay.
And yet the BR now be election sana air politics.
Okay.
Sometimes someone would tweet Nasi. I can say, Yanga say mini Sami Uko.
Okay.
Right? Prime Minister.
Yeah.
I can say Yama Saminko. Obia so a contest.
Okay.
The Sika now the Bay Prime Minister. On Fanya Dane.
And
on Fanko to NDC and on Fanko NDC and on NDC Emma. Domi Kwabenya the contest. I mean, you me catch you sika you spend it.
Oh, no, sir. Me promise you
because on the day alone, the person may break it down calculation. But we are talking about $1 million.
Wow.
Internal donation, non naman crop also now jisika. 11 million cedis at the time of 8. Now that means we're talking about $1 million. Even today, cry at 10. $1 million.
Yes,
now there are no election. Now only election now in Krofonkai. Election I can once a constituency of 182,000 people.
Yes.
Okay. Delegates, even though Dominic is the largest in Ghana, is less than 2,000.
2,000, yes.
And you know, we are looking at $1 million being spent on 2,000 people. Whether it's logistics, whether it's transport, whether it's feeding, all that expenditure on that D-Day came to $1 million. Now 180,000 there. Campaign
yes.
That is why some people don't understand. Say sometimes no. Say wow trasi. Now say there will be no internal contest. Go if you have contest in that.
Yeah.
Petrusu flag bearer did that. MP so the able to have consensus. Yes, say it's because remember. Obia ebe tusu no bia o say o Mr. Isaac Oteng ana wonso me kai udini ba
say me senior no
me ni mo che sata no media now you bad udi buga but say am say wasasa washa you for the media nya votre na cappuccino so tia
me ntwa me ka say baby ni e Madina no. Boy no buga bi pa na no pa bi. Birika bi odi studio no.
That's how I'm expecting it.
Yeah. One is boko aju bro aju.
If you wo fa kwachi oh me so response.
Buga bi aye ball no. But
me sani.
Ba nyame nchira. What ni pass so. No oti adwuma we ase.
Politics. Politics. I also pay adie
okay.
I also pay Komodie and I also pay the person. Also pay the person in a sense say I also will be a will lead the people to better their lives. Ghana, the only problem I have Ghana is say I will pay leader sometimes one kind of credit. And also they to me yet. Yeah. Because you're me sir. Maybe I kind of credit mean do attempt. But I go they be waiting into him. Sometimes me and my followers the chrome catcher so boss with their she with their kind of sack kena finger palm no. I don't want to deceive somebody. Say me ABC meaning say me to me yet and then come to me. Now at least you like once. Into we no be near person about politics. We want to come to politics with integrity, with honesty, with plan.
I'm not sure dynamics of them kwabinyana na fe me fe wo hwe figure 2024 aba munya 2020 other opponent which NDC you know she got almost 52,000 which is 2020. Yes, 50. That was the first time in the history of Ghana's politics or them kwabinya politics NDC for candidate to be a parliamentary team 52,000 since 1992. ABC that. And at 2020 so no onya I think 50,000 and 2024 sorry onya 50,000 ne kakra we should see here any adwuma party ma eni o matiasi o mo ye o hwe registration e koya we from as a candidate a ugina mu ma party no a ye nim say still maintain no tiawo mu no ntiase be na be ma party fo na nya say nyame adoma 28 no strategy the yin na beto abontin but yeah the fundamental ones here obi abehu physical evidence one say na tie na sa figure na ndc nya what me
because one make conclude on this matter na na come as before say consensus building
yeah
intino now aka we are parliamentary candidates now ba enye few say we say wo Oteng ana opinion cappuccino no uba wo de wa usika either so yes wakoton dan wakoton asase now they be campaign at the MPP about power constituency so it's not free no don't give you campaign money if you are D-Day no mama will be kakra to support D-Day activities but the whole campaign t-shirt nyama nyina wo na beto wo be crack container in free China na be print wo Ghana it express na ka say da ho etwen Enti party na nkasa so tweet na say ehunu say there is an exception to the rule. I had the we be consensus.
Okay.
Say ebia we see ankobeba but matter me one example. May 2016. Say na me honorable before me ni akọ election 2011
primaries yes.
Hot primaries. But 2016 man contested.
Yeah, on records.
Yes. Man contested because me say that time, let us look for power. We are in the same situation now. We are in opposition. We are trying to focus our resources on removing NDC. And it's a medeba, not maybe ha MP no. Now or no at that time, on know we need the primaries before. Now we contested now. The seeker or the facing NDC no, we be facing. Me supporters will be anti-here and then omodamasi because we came to power. Now coming to the figures and now okay. Madam Ellie Prim, only 50,000, 52,000 before.
Yeah, which is 2020.
And Crawford we were very surprised. Say, so when you said 2020, no, yeah, the another 10,000 account 2024 because yeah, yes. And Crawford who said the constituency had been grown, and so you're less.
Yes,
because Madam Ellie Prim, you're Chicheno. The man who say. The unya before the problem was us because last time no, the president then Nana Danko Akufo-Addo in 78,000. The MP then in 76,000.
Onya 67,000. No, 78,000
for Nana Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
Then 76,000 for MP.
No, yeah. Okay.
Usually, no, of course. President will get less. Let me say, Dr. Baumia, I got 3,000 or so votes more than Dr. Baumia. You understand? But so 78,000
WONTUMI Radio 95
in 2024. Instead of 78,000, we got 50,000. Eloquent, so from 52,000, she got 50,000. But remember, so opposition for the Omubufu, on number 2, boom.
Yes.
Ebufu. And then I'm almost Omubufu.
Yeah.
But Yedim, Omubufu MP, Omubufu President, Omubufu Party, whatever it is, a Yebufu. Okwa Makacho say, Woody anymore. If you're over into Yebufu Party, Yantumam. And I'm saying, say a new key, new law. I wish I make a chair and say, Michael Quay, who call independent Yantumam. Yet to my MPP. MPP are
independent.
David, I must say, me call independent and come on to money.
Oh, okay.
MPP no money. And the MPP are the papa is so many. Menya won paso. Omo ya dia en so many a menya won sunsanso. Enti me ko fi na me koda.
Do omo ka kire won
straight. Enti won say ebufuo wa o hwe election na. It's not just in Domeko Abenya, just that one of the highest percentage of apathy in the whole country. The whole country, the average was about 60 to 65%. Domeko Abenya was 53%. Show up. Yes.
No,
serious.
No.
And no one to be and that's why national wise we lost by about 2 million votes. So Domeko Abenya alone, we had about 28,000 people did not vote. And I lost by about 300 votes. So compare that, 7,000 plus people did not vote.
Wow.
Me say what kokra na okofre no go TV. O say o me dem nto aba no. Mo fa musika. Me bofu. Also Kofo in particular, they are very proud people. On oye the business. And you sika o dey mobilize on dey ba. Oba be to aba for the love of the party.
Yeah, onu apemu.
Oda o so love of the party. Ebi mu so mo na mo so love of the party. It is MPP no utumi mu say e party a Nkrofo edo. Ono either say or you be a we di party dey chi ache. Ana kuma into na kuma hano o se woman na yi a ntumi nkasa enti we no mo ye niam ni bia esi but ye fa na sa politics adisua situation bi wo ha o papa kra tumi kokun tokwa bi ma wa ye wo no na ntokwa re twen enti na akanfo ye o kase bia ye se mi ntumi wa metumi ba sebe yes mi ntumi wa metumi ba na ntokwa ya kokra to ama dida. But you see, in life, you have to plan and we have to move forward. Into Domeko Abenya, we will plan, we'll move forward, and we'll do better things.
So the issue is, Honorable Ambassador Michael Quay Jr. still maintain 2028
by the grace of God. Domeko Abenya, still maintain. Do
you believe in the consensus? Engagement, you know,
it's very important.
You have a promise, be brave because we want there.
Yeah, I main can we crank out. True baby cran and if you want to catch me. Now more ya o mako teacher 5,000 most one baby as a to obey. Not just a wood delegate na kasa one be
Yes.
Yes. It will delegate to so transfer who say open primaries and open power.
Okay.
So open power there, you still maintain the person. You tell him, look, Kopes Cabra, you go win election. Here.
And on the can say the Obisubakas any delegate system party as a national yen free way.
You what you
Matu was here
sometimes the Mameland they don't tell Mameland they make can say we say sometimes you hear consensus, sometimes you election. Time and some you come consensus election.
Yes.
Yeah election maybe. It's angry yeah say I school we. Aha, don't come here boka kese ye contest ema ye hu say generally no we near pay and then ako and it is still maintained. And don't just say we don't believe in democracy.
Oh yes.
Yes. You better have election for still maintain or we can do consensus for still maintain.
Baby I'm to abano. You me ho kwabinya bi letter area. Dana aka be I think say dana moto aba aka be 2-3 hours ama yato abana ko na wiye maami baako police station executive o konko force ka jense maami onu ko abodi onu se maami na nyu na ko onu abu ko e ko ji sika mi niam no ya was there
so
ampa o ma meto engineer me ka se pe mo research ene de mo aye no fi se delegate system be ko so ha party no e wo constituency binu a
what will say one of the things buy in the report of the election, the report, and they say we should cap the money.
Okay.
Yes, because young capia a bit near having in future one. It will even affect the candidates. When your candidate, if you ultimately call around, it could raise this car. And as such, can would raise it all for internal and so on.
Because national
air train, NDC air train, and so more internal wapi.
All right. Abiyafo yani Ambassador Mark Okwe Jr. and Edin Komo Ghana ntiju medie so me dey Isaac Oteng ohwe obrenu a nonso abos meduenum enan abegu akire afa ne etiasi we efie nkomo ye be wi ana afa matters of national interest kakra wa ban mu mampani eba ye wadi afa ene bosume be se emiansa ho ana bosume emiansa ho
emfa se bosume
ni aka ho se na onu abu hu no ko India no ya yi obi akọ shi wa nai
na wodi se ni ni bakro
o fi ya
David
ba ba san ko contact okra
in fact NDC
me so obi anko
2 or 3 were suspecting to go no I'm contacting me, but wait a minute, she.
Aba ona na your first ambassador to India na and I know be akodada.
Oh, that's India be ako before.
Okay.
But you won't say in terms of
one say can't be why na ya nsheda nte ho no de ni.
No. Also in terms of the modern era na dey human medical cheaper.
Yeah.
In fact, me move Ghana's economic dealings from 1.7 billion to 4.2 billion.
Wow.
Within 3.5 years. India for Crown can say they have never seen such a big jump in economic activity in any country. I'm a foreign minister. Into the Ejumano de ye pani ni abre. Na me sa de no e bibi e wo me ho. Me ko free zones so sa ho de no sa. Sa we no person de bad do me kwabenya. Ye pese ye bibi sonko. Na nipa no mo ho no mo so me very special area. Wo hwe kwa penny 40 pa.
Oh yes.
Omo kwan nyina anye. O se tumi hwe bibi na ye ho. E bia who knows? Na Dr. Bawumia winning na or say me Minister of Roads. One share Ghana for better me because one share road in Amako or Dobe Kwabia.
Mr. J. What do you say? I think you're not prof for Hokrom Shasi, Eda, prof for Eda Hosa, and then Moses Elizabeth in the Akoguzum.
Because now I'm a Jumana 5 years ago.
Yes.
I saw Sahibi.
Into yen, so baby, I'm
from Burkina.
Yes, Abum Jansen, and you know, honorable young. Say, Nanwo, Yanwabo could talk with Dinko Mobi. As I said, we need the on Casa who foreign affairs. 1. Second, any security in the Mepes, you better sound Komono. Or could Dinko Mobi about Ghana, you rule, you play Nigeria, US. One quite or see Nigeria for none, a free US force or Momo. Eric, video no of her, Momona Yenti, Nansana, Mene, Honorable, Ashem Komona say, nothing you who said it at your Momo video, no mammy, 90.
Well, everybody knows that Ghana has a defense cooperation agreement with the U.S. Approved by our parliament, and not only with the U.S. but with many other strategic partners, including the UK, a number of Gulf states. We do these things in our strategic national interest, and we are also careful to draw the lines. And so there's a red line. We do not accept military bases in our country. And I'm sure that what is happening in the Middle East now vindicates Ghana's position. We have historically prevented Western powers from establishing military bases in our country. And I believe that those who initially were not sure why Ghana was very stern about this position now appreciate that. Having said that, we also take the view that any cooperation, any intervention must be on a case-by-case basis, and there has to be express approval. So the recent attacks in Nigeria, the Nigerians will confirm to you that they invited the Americans, and they also reached out to Ghana to collaborate.
The Nigerians?
Yes, both the Nigerians and the Americans. So that's how we are playing this out. Sovereignty has to be respected. Territorial integrity has to be respected. You must be invited, and we must all agree on the scope of the intervention, because we do not want this to lead to another Venezuelan situation or some other, geopolitical matter, because sovereignty is important, territorial integrity is important. We must know exactly what the scope is, what you are coming to do, the nature of the intervention. It's very, very important. I mean, our citizens will not forgive us, and legitimately so, if we just, take away their sovereignty.
Honorable, what is the foreign minister, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa Kanye? Obi Robi said the American say the swear oath of secrecy now. A show one Yama Bebrim, Esa and Yakasa Kapu, Nebi Biana, Ubetimi, the one worker as a minister. Honorable, what is Hasem we know as a Obia? We need dear foreign relations money Yamakika home. Often saying that implications go away the Okan, bet me the Abba Amanians and Ghana, Nigeria, and the US in terms of your international relations. Nene the Akika home.
Yo, Mr. Atiaka say,
WONTUMI Radio 95.9.
Open you could to our black or any baby on any. First of all, that was I think on 9th of March.
Yes.
Our Chatham House.
Yes.
And an expose and chatting and so on. You will be a friend of sensitive diplomatic information. Sebi. Do you think, say, a Ghanaian, his interest is to know the relationship between Nigeria and America and Ghana when Sokoto was bombed? You think Ghanaians want to know that?
No, will be any interest was that.
And it is on a need to know basis.
Yes.
It's in a near maybe or how we will say penny for a Kwamuntaka or Dema, no may peer at the say at Chenquara.
Yes.
At the almost say because 1% Kwala and we will say, BBI okay. It also sometimes we arguments that the children are outside, stop that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, information on the Abano. In fact, Nigeria for the Bubufu. Nigeria for because it was something that happened in Nigeria. So if anybody is even going to talk about it, it must be a joint or a trilateral US, Nigeria, Ghana statement. But say in this manner in a foreign country to go and expose this matter. To be honest, I don't know what he was trying to achieve. Maybe I was trying to achieve BB. I made them now, we all know the Sahel. There's a lot of terrorism there. terrorism no person back down recently no yet how Ghanaian onion traders were killed.
Yeah.
What was the date of that matter?
Mommy, you may check it now.
Check it, mommy.
I check it.
I want to know the date of that matter. Now, Mr. Sasimbu, I was here. But Ghanaian onion traders were killed in Burkina Faso by terrorists.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one thing we know is that Sahel, no, Ebana Ebedu, north of Burkina Faso.
15 February.
Okay, 15 February. LSE. Okay. North of Burkina Faso, north of Mali, north of Niger, Chad, and Nigeria. North.
Yeah.
A man down. Right?
Yeah.
WONTUMI Radio.
Are these people we want to provoke? And a person move? No.
Yeah.
Because those strikes in Sokoto, no, it was done with an ISIS-linked group or cell. Omuni from Larukara. Sa group of people, no. Sokoto side, no. Laku, Rawa. Laku Rawa. They are a small ISIS cell. Okay. Now, I want to advise my brother Okujeto. Someone can someone before. Kagana for who ya chiro mu visa matters and no me phantom chain for now. Because the person be ma nsem na be brave. The person focus on it.
Yeah.
On 9th March, Okujeto ko kan sa same way. I don't know about you, but ask the onion sellers. You see terrorists no omo chigana for the bia. They catch them in the north with the others. Who can't sell your gun and the original side? They won't harm you.
Okay.
About the sign of 15th lady, and no, you're almost no can say Ghana and to what?
Because of that,
I don't know. I'm just trying to say that if we are going to start involving ourselves and exposing Ghana's role in fight of international terrorism in the context of ISIS, we are exposing Ghanaians to danger.
Yeah.
I don't understand why NDC, we're in politics. Diplomacy.
Yes.
So you know that I'm a defense scholar.
Yes.
I understand foreign affairs. I'm a defense scholar. Defense, peace, and security. It's an area, so I miss my home masters. And I'm telling you, say, Kasa by heart, sir.
Okay.
Now, I come to now, and we went for dinner in the house, and then when we sat there, we said A, B, C, D, and we are going to do D, C. How do you do that? We are near a parrot ministry. No. In fact, if you notice, most countries, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Trade and Defense, they are virtually one block. And that is why in the embassies abroad, we have the ministry in terms of the foreign affairs, which is the embassy. And do you know that in every embassy, there's a general from the Ministry of Defense? Yes, they call the defense attaché.
Okay.
Defense attaché is attached to foreign affairs for security, intelligence, diplomatic matters. So you can't extract the two. Chatham House. Abontine so.
Now can say.
Sebe. Me dey nyasa me can say.
Okromaf.
I dey not shimia ma say me who dey me. But when you say something like this, I understand maybe the context or what you was trying to achieve. Oka in the Western circles the West see you that you are with us.
WONTUMI.
Remember he mentioned UK. He's in the UK, showing that Ghana collaborated with UK and America and Nigeria to do this. Then the UK people will be seeing Ghana collaborators. So yes, in the Western sphere, you may be seen as an ally. But have we not been warned with this Iran-Iraq war that one thing you don't want to do is to be seen as a Western ally? Ghana wants to show that we are non-aligned. In Ghana, you want non-aligned movement. Non-aligned movement is where we are. Iran, America will yankan wasem. It's we crano because Nigeria. What we need to focus on is to then depict that this is a regional or continental alliance.
Adamu utie no kasa no be onso no kasa Ghana said ye makwa ma ada nation be MSFT military base ewa.
Thank you. We are a sovereign nation.
Yes.
So then what
so
the launching of the attacks was launched on this. Don't contradict yourself.
Yeah.
Don't bring problems for Ghana. What Ghana wants to show and say, decisions are ECOWAS decisions are AU decisions are it is more regional and continental. We don't allow Western allies to come and plan with us. That's the image that we have. So you don't go and expose us that we are a Western ally. Because look, everything aside, we say Iran. Yes, it's true that they also sponsor some people who are so-called terrorists. But somebody's terrorist is somebody's freedom fighter. So you just stay in the middle. Iran winning in Yasem, America winning in Yasem, Israel winning in Yasem. The Israel it goes against the UN Charter. You say that your so and so action as per UN resolution blah 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 against Palestine is wrong. You are under the umbrella of UN. Don't go and seek any exposure, credit, things which will bring attention to Ghana and will harm Ghanaians. And that's why I'm saying, and this it could be speculation, but it could be the case. Now, when somebody knows that, Ghana, those people who were helping to bomb our brothers in Sokoto, the Ghanaians is no more safe. Inti Mr. Assembly Bibi Sano, Anka Onja Krana on Kedio. And you see, 95.9. As I said, Ghana-Nigeria relations is also compromised. Okay. Because the Nigerians, quiet diplomacy. That's what it's called. Quiet diplomacy. Ghana problem Nigeria doesn't want to expose itself as a country that invites Americans to come and bomb Africans. You think that's the image we want to give? No. So, because it will bring problems. To say we are aligned with Western authorities and people like that, which we all know is not the case. We are not aligned with anybody. Ghana we could have done better. First of all, we should be more measured. So we should be more measured to look at strategic and joint communication in certain things in future. In fact, what he could have just said, even if he was asked, and he say, we know a bit sensitive information, so I can't give you the details. All I want you to know is that we are trying to eradicate terrorism from African soil, and so Ghana is against terrorism that puts its citizens in harm. Ghana is against religious targeting, that you target people whether knowingly or seemingly. Say what should that and I won't share that. We are there.
WONTUMI can say because one say and penny for cry I can for us in the can say and not the mefa a jadi mefa and in the chrono papa. Na so akeka wofie saa o keka nsem no na ma yehu se wo se mampani akoto plane ni kire mampani akufuado en wo twa mampani kure etukwan a na sei enti no saa babies with sharp teeth no President Rawlings referred to him no na ye papa ona bo do o ma me on na minye interview BCC amra na fe
we just respond quickly to this thing. Again, Kasano Dorso. What's it plane? It is good for a Kufadu to use. Okay. Why is somebody using the brother's plane? It is good for a Kufadu to use. It's good for Mahama to use. We don't want to hear about brother's plane. We want to hear about president's plane that is fit for purpose. I
amanyofo binim fi se be Ghana fo nyajimi nti ye kan na ne okujato na ka kire se oba na se ye ko President Mahama ana obi akofa
private jet
resign e ko si sen
in Panda, why said Racy? Oh, you'll be a
credibility.
Yes, and was
well, I'm just for
I saw the call, but we saw media in a 10 minutes. Oh,
Mamma went through an amino baby. Yes, a baby is here. Why?
We did not become movie.
My baby is here. I'm just for many ambassador Marco Jr. and you didn't come. Kwame, the theatre, and Yamaga for a new Kwame. At the same Bokodia, man, so man, Kwame, be you, mammy. Be you, mammy, be you, mammy, nothing. When you run honorable, honorable, tell mammy. Will be Penibia sending me message be about Don Quabina. Now, maybe someone son wako. A plan why she to come a dem yanko.
When I say I will find you more than a washophone in a Namichia, a honorable so say, put me at drink of papa, and Wahano say. But I think, and no woman is an brother, and I say, Ganam Rantie. Any member upon me doing some any here, papa. Nina, a bacope, and say, so I started air to toto. Nancy, I never acquire your partner, a branch here, over drive for an opaco anyway. Now, best do fina to me ended the Nina and say, what brought to the stand, say, who need appetite? A girl was so freaking for no sissy, Nancy, a tune. The day the wood you want on Tiasi, wouldn't the crack, ayo, Miss Rom, a idea about coupon and make for Ediamo. Original Amaga bitters. Original Amaga bitters. But when you up. And you be your brain. But in the Albany, and you make sure, say, if you more appetite, Emma would to me. Or more beer. And I'm saying, interview conversation, and I mean, Yama on Quanka. It is so interest. Now, we take the woman, but now I got bitters. Mahunipa, who fully am a gun. With again, and yet, Sasa, and I call woman by just like for anybody, including even women. Should be mine, ain't it? All of them, taste. The coffee is a friend of Bissaye. And all of us be some mammy catch up and say, no one when you're free advance from honorable, didn't make you honorable. Easy thing. Say, honorable to me among. Yes, and don't that's in a mission out. And you know, not honorable Eka Bissaye with you. Now make up for Amaganda more. I dear Yabakunis over Copan and Jawufi Nabokona Machi or the Pima Natina Achiako. Meaning, I say, Dreaming no more binumuntinu. Remember, my own to me, you know, so send also to me, Jinaso. Macay say, and me a bunny idea and Habano, and my Bema, which me Jinasi, Nina say, a baby in Tina Sabisa, no more Berman, a young mamma Janet to me, a Fusania, two Jinaso, no Jinaso, or certain also more energy of fear, and we and I make up for original Amagabites and the Amo. Mr. Tim, evidently, but I make out original Amagabites in or be a better unless we open for, and I say, oh, my. For and who to me, what say below 18 years, me patrolman try. Ebia na wo adwumem, wo appetite kakra fa da kodidia. Wo betumi an wetan so no wia enka ma wenum, emma wenum. It wo betumi an original Amagabites at any time. But sham say, and no enkonko drive. Okay. Obi no betu for second ko kaka mem dabi number one party car na hwie no do do person twebia ni again enyan sana wonum ade bache no na honam yo bibi ye fa bibi hangover ogbona no anse bam kono miti panyo dabi eno ti atun original Amagabites na nature di ni original ni say weapon and say FDA Ajatu said the whole world will be able to me. Weapon to put na Ghana flag no ho. Na embody original Magana so our bottom when you original. Okay. Uko marketer bebre ho but uko na say original na say FDA and na yare bia ba odia ene wala. Mr. Minim nya open dudu atwa. But you are fraying. Apart from that, go drinking pop beer. Go baby a tongue say beer. Also original Amagabites. Okay. Oh 0548 782 585 0548 782 585 I said 0544 641 851. Mr. Tim, honorable endorsement in HNBBR. And that's papa, and then the wedding wuni kama, and the wedding wuni papa. Nam cousin Kali be also.
Kana nkaba bonds mama me. Nti kwa me ni wabi ye be hia abiafo me ne kwa me jesi. Kwa me. Wa bon wa show no abobọ so be man park nti siesie mamrante no. Why? Fama wo mo. Na omo ye said kwa me uni hweka wanya akwahye bo fama wo mo.
And say man say no bites. Bites yanka 150 and can no bites o. I'm telling you because any good also we use natural holding to 50.
And I'm saying we no nyani na no mo dey sa na na wo kasa. Ono bo yen kon komon. As for honorable ambassador Mark Okwe Jr. Na honorable yen hwe ni say ya tese aban recruitment for security services yet news and some honorable Muntaka can send bebre ni ade so far no say na obetimi ne ya che ewo ho eto say we okay with process no
yo first of all process na aba no okay ensembia esia yenya stampede
yes
ya mom nyina yakọ
yes
ye momo yakọ ne say adentina ye be boaboa emeburu anu say won be pejuma na because we didn't organize it well mako aden hwe ejuma ye dey boa security services ejuma no we have to be very careful. Are you aware say the first problem with this whole process was the age? Yes. Military maybe 25 maybe 28. It usually security services is between the ages of 18 to 28 at most. What is my increase gap no to 35?
Yes,
to 35. What is that? 35 years old. Why? Why? Because I don't know mebulu. Ye na ye ni Ghana ha say we be a friend of football age and am boy.
Yes.
Ye ko bobo, dey see under 16 and we say na 21 for nemu. And am boy. Recruitment so ye ko 28 at 32 for nemu. Na no kra no we chibi. But ko ya dey 35 year, 42.
Yes.
Now we also of the Ghana Army. So first of all, the NDC got it wrong with the age bracket.
They got it wrong.
Totally.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, as somebody who follows defense matters, say it is a wrong recruitment age. That's the first thing. The second matter, I was say, are you aware? Say, more apply for we know 500,000.
Yes.
Ghanaians. Couple. 500,000 Ghanaians for 5,000 positions. Because positions are available no, only 5,000.
1%.
Now, let me tell you where the problem is, and Ghanaians should see this act as not acceptable. First of all, why is there no defense minister in Ghana? Why?
Oh my!
President Omama, did you me this as a question? Say, who President Omama, when you were vice president and President Atamils died, say no many are president. Because and they say Yembu Atamils so, and Mamu de Ose Koso.
Your constitution.
And so we have 6-7 months. Now me, Omaniboma, may so rest in peace. Or madam for power. Nice gentleman, the master of a madam for a man I wish so well. Say your money we talk a lot about defense matters and so on and so forth. Very nice guy. But Nyamini Nim empty. Appoint another person. Tell them, Mama, what do you mean? You want to make the place a fetish?
Oh, please.
We've cancelled. NDC for me from Mugwe. Ezalato niho. Agaga niho. Baby. Mama ya go niho. No, answer this. We can't play politics with it. Appoint somebody so that the work will be done. 500,000 people not in the area. Apart from age increase and it's about 500,000. Who did say a deadline now? Deadline it be 200,000 people for 5,000 jobs. And also extend the deadline.
Yes, economy.
Because you want to chop Ghana people's money. Do you know how much money they raised? They raised about 45 million Ghana cedis. $4.5 million. As our 5,000 from we are according to IGF. Because remember, most of these ministries, they are not getting their budgets, they are not getting their money. At atofo se ejuma na oye no enkofo nyomo budget o de opuze me po a ene hwaro na atisu hwe ministers ni bebe na bi so they are not getting their budget. Until now you want to raise internal generated funds on the back of Ghanaian youth. First of all, you kill some because you don't organize the thing well. Uncle stampede no move here. Ya kan so ju omusika amu nyina disappointment. Na mu ju omusika na mu di. Is it fair?
No.
This is not something that we can tolerate in Ghana. Na ye nwie we nyina na ye beka na ye be chichi ere na ye beka so Ghana mabunu edwuma ni ho na mompa edwuma na be esedi kicha se na 5000 crowd ye say do so na obia ye ji obia police and one ba ko wi ade ama police achiro. Amen. How?
Ebia obi bi so beka so kan lighter note.
No, you don't put lighter note where death and livelihood is concerned.
Okay.
Media say won samba ko anu na e woni pa wo na wo ni say bibia bema obi dia we djuma no sika wo
yes
bema wo ni edjuma wo sika me say oba kra wo ntimi mi san say how are you how are you no oh I'm fine thank you please I want to talk to you I say okay where so to you ni japa so I just want to buy you meat pie and cook with no keke who this car talk meat pie and cook no say no better no now we be say girl say apart from how are you no what is your name where do you live I want to talk to you and so that we can meet one day and go to church am I so we be class again nyina no na cook no ko ba sha cook be to mi no aka no now with the all the ayas system say we need more thieves in the system mami kancho police's job is not only to catch thieves it's to maintain law and order we don't need you to be a thief for police to catch you and also any but when you major NDC o mo aka so mo chichire o no
dabi
sa 500,000 no na come the politics ye na nye and NDC for am catch 24-hour economy okay 24-hour economy 133 one job 3 people 3 shifts use una mkoto sa de no and I must say eno ye papa enti NDC on person mo dada ememunu no omo de to omo constitution mu say one of the areas that they are going to expand and extend the 24-hour economy is security services not just say 5,000 a year penal I will say 15,000 because we have about 100,000 police if we want 3 shifts we need 300,000 into at least 5,000 a month penal we have to start increasing triple almost share this skin 24-hour economy at you so now omajiti nkofosika wa won refund this kan mo a ebiwewu mo ama council mo nye adwuma no na e say the sika no omo make keep $4.5 million one say sometimes no o can 45 million cedis ebi mo hunu say a new cedi o ana ye old cedi o na omo dey frafra but $4.5 million obi eni
ebi won pa
what is this enti saade na cost no dey virtually excuse me to say a bad enterprise an enterprise of deceit enterprise somebody data Ghana for I was a Ghana for sorry no mu say NDC omutwa ntwa atiche omukon enti wo beto aba ama government a men to ma abaya otwa ntro sao media let me give you one small example okay in kokon kitingiti
o time no ya so
I mean you be fa akra in kokon kitingiti okay hwe di omoye omo ba omo ka che say oh Swedro district yama mu 2000 in kokon mo ye nipa 200 kokon na yama mu no 1000 ewu in aka 1000 so bi abenya 5 200 no omo so mo bi 40 akoko kra mo tu ko fa bi fi Burkina Faso ade be ka ekoko kitikiti na ebi ni Ghana no echichema embebu
ayasem alano
yes
ayemfa ya Israel ni we your friend is US for any Iran omuntu kwai yemfa mi na tifi ho na minim say adwuma bi sada woni me say okosisi na ebe hihye ne yaba ni abedi nkomo uwi a na memfa dom kwa benya question bi busa na afi minim we tiawa
oh I mean as for this Iran Israel America war idea nyina ni say Iran eti on baby enya be provoke wo yakototo bomb wo mkro ena omo so bu for mo tutu bi me dey me ya say just yesterday about 6 Western nations including UK France and so on almost say Iran ena auto missiles into the other Arab countries unprovoked. How? Iran, missile omutu akwa Saudi Arabia no omuntu nko palace of the king. American bases.
Okay.
American air base that is there. And almost attack it because they are using those as a base to attack them. Shouldn't they defend themselves? I don't understand what is going on. Intimidate me say Ghana they a non-aligned country. Intimidate can't be brave. The American say hostility should cease.
Okay.
And then Donald Trump on Wakasaba or see we win it. It's kaka. Yenya be fan sa we win you we dey nyame ma no na me be ka
metisa president wo Iran say o she FIFA for think betumi kura ka world cup ni yin free ho na
say no different lobby but me dey make can say Israel so say baby
5.9
omo ba occupy South Lebanon
santo kwa na yo mo to kwa
sa ni me
e na uja afode no ko ji kapo adam fo no
yehu ne ekoso with the Jewish lobby, all these things, all hostility should cease.
Okay.
Let us now talk. Let us create peace.
Okay.
Because Donald Trump Oba Enkan.
Okay.
Honorable,
obviously, Ayonkofa won previous predecessor for WONTUMI. Almost a new crack on the mass and uncle for person better because you mentioned Taifa, you mentioned Domi.
Yes.
Name himself Uncrophobia to about to do only be Wahonia the other. As a father now, since I young Koto primaries in there, who will be enemies original party in 2028. Obviously, only one WONTUMI to say. You can't predecessor winning back up any no
back up
prof there prof
of course. We are a very simple issue. Taifa
who will be any answer
very good. Taifa prof or not prof we need Taifa.
Okay.
In your next MP I mean also by we need Taifa.
Okay.
In some way about we need Taifa.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we may lose the election that I didn't just campaign for the person I lost against. I was actually what we call the near polling station collation center agent.
Yeah.
In future
no. Atomic school.
Yes, you call election sabi you
okay.
Now you call him but many in terms you out to you say and saying many you fine.
Okay.
Sabi yes sabi
okay.
Sometimes there is something called misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding to me but me bema ye nyaka sabi just when you be a what tinka our Christiani a wodo nipa enti ono ni papa wu ye because sabi ade ato nani eja ato ni fie ono so okache me say she appreciates me morning with her.
Okay.
Says them any fine.
Okay.
Ya kasa na ya bon komo ye shia na bon komo kakra and other things nso beba mene no so ye be ye adwuma together. Enti in future no problem be ha
Ambassador Michael Kwe don't kwabenya still maintain but you obi unity why couple someone we ni age no kra no fie bebre won ani
ma me fan count yes so ba udi sia e be twa
but be that me mpɛ sia me
consensus no which is better o say bi mo mistake o bu say wo preach consensus e ya usuro no contest proper bia ye wini bi so
politics ni pobi osade a we say you
yes but ye pese bibia be adubrel na ya kase afa ye ho adwen na ye wini power instead of primaries
mate
because honorable
kabo ya
pon ba kana honorable there na cocoa board tema na me
wo ye adwuma wo ye kakra
me shesha honorable
wo ya brother
ko program
and
yeah owono and me kai say some motor from India so ba ha say go TV3 opposite so
we could have
so come on and honorable there was
honorable see ato yen safra wa banya no
so
government
men konom amegabita ya na do obi kwachi wokona wo meshe
abisafo ya dijumadi ni ile esi ha mi ni ajekotin yan fa sidama original amegabita for na fe yana gastro chocho mixture for so ase tabia takum e meme duro honorable tabia takum no hu e meme duro na be ma wunya bia buboniye kapo se de moka no wunya ho kani a enwunu mobo bolikofie ko ntimpacho tabia de ye 0243686861 na o ma fa bi chocho heba industry for se men kanchira wo se o mi chocho heba soap ba chocho heba cream chocho royal gel e ma no mo ma mun sa hunya tuntun to ba bu ha ni triase ho anko kapo den ni na chocho wunya bi etimi bua enti fa chocho fo ni anamfo simes vitam herbal mixture for so kapo o so ka ho bi e na ye di dwumadi ebrewo na doc ho ye doctor DJ aw ni bi ni am de mate enti abusha ye bi asi nyame ya